having a newborn, and I was a child myself.
It's a little bit unusual to be able to talk to her biological mother because she really has been out of the picture now for many years in Centoya's life.
Ms. Mitchell, I'll tell you what I would find helpful just to kind of get up to date is how things went yesterday when you saw Centoya. How'd that go?
I was just so glad to see her. Which was process.
She came to my son and asked my son, Chico, if he would take the child because she was in trouble. And at the time, I didn't know what kind of trouble, but we soon found out later. And of course, she, was in serious trouble. She had gone to jail, and it was just several incidents after that with the police. So we took her, the first time I think she was 6 months old, and had her until she was 18 months.
They had always told me, Mom had always told me how Gina never tried to get in contact with me and that she didn't want me. And it used to hurt my feelings because I used to wonder why would she not want me and why would she not try to write me and stuff. And I found a whole lot of letters, like 20 letters from Gina from when she wrote me when I was a baby. And there was all kind of pretty pictures drawn on the envelopes and stuff. And it was written from jail. And it just made me mad because they should have given that to me as soon as I was able to read, But they didn't. And she was telling me how she loved me and stuff.
Yeah, we're going to see my mom. If I don't say too much around here, it's best. Because if she gets started, it's just going to send me into a whirlwind. I'm going to go berserk. I already know it. She knows how to push my buttons. She knows which ones to touch. And it doesn't take very long, because we usually can't stay around each other no more than 5 or 10 minutes.
Sometimes it's better to adopt a child than it is to keep it.
Well, what about in this case?
I can't say, Gina, because you were so young. You were so young.
I'm saying, look at then and now. Was adoption the right thing for her, you think? The way her life ended up? Adoption
but we can't blame that on adoption.
Oh, my God.
I don't think. Unless he knows more than I do, and there's things.
What about unwilling adoption? I didn't want to adopt her out.
Oh, unwilling adoption?
Yeah. It was done against my will.
How were you going to feed this child? How were you going to take care of this child?
That's what they have systems for.
I did see you try. Now, she did have an apartment, and had just gotten it, I think, and was going to beauty school. And working. But sometimes the load gets too heavy, and some people aren't strong enough to get it.
It had to be heavy on a 17-year-old with a baby working.
That's the point right there. That's the point.
All I wanted was somebody to help me, show me something. Linda had to show me how to make a bottle. I didn't even know how to make a bottle.
That's why children should not have children. That's exactly why they should not have children.
That's why
But I don't think because she couldn't make a bottle, that's why I told you has turned out such as she has.
That's a start right there. If you can't feed them, how the hell can you?
That's why but I don't think because she couldn't make a bottle, that's why I told you has turned out.
Cyntoia was abused as a child, and she was physically abused, and it sounds like she was sexually abused over a period of time. Sexual abuse is a really, really big problem. In a way, our society has gotten much, much better at identifying these children. Now, unfortunately, we don't always, and I think Cyntoia's case, her sexual abuse went on unrecognized for I guess, considerable period of time. And it does affect a person later.
Look at the other ones. I can't move them.
What do you mean these?
They right there like this. The other one's on the side. Look at the other ones with handcuffs on the side. I can move.
You hear me? Stand up. Winston's got him on the ground going to court.
There's more than one, so I know you're not.
They're all like this.
No, they're not.
The other four.
No, they not. How was that with me, Crystal, and Miss Carolyn had one last time we went to court?
I'll check.
We check too. 4, 25, 26 memories. There's just a whole lot of memories.
Are they good memories or bad memories or just memories in general?
Mostly bad. Oh, this is my sex list. And you know what that means, don't you?
Sex list? You need to get sex with?
Yeah. That person while I was asleep, I woke up and he was fucking me in my ass. He tricked me into it. He was his best friend. And he got me. I just watched the pornos and seen when men came up to guys and started taking off the girl's clothes, the girl just lays there and does whatever and screams and all that stuff. And that's what I figured was supposed to happen. So anybody, anytime somebody wanted to have sex with me, I just did it. I felt like obligated, like